Hey everyone, it's Friday, May 28th. The time's 11:40 a.m. and it's a rather cool 4 degrees Celsius. This is the Queen Street Viaduct, and I'm currently walking west along the north side of Queen Street East. And there's a look north up the Don River. And there's some geese down below. And just to the right of this is the Don Valley Parkway. And to the east, in the opposite direction of where I'm heading, is Riverside. But for this one, it'll be rather simple. I'm just going to walk west across the east side of downtown along Queen Street East. And that is the financial district off in the distance there. And the Canary District. It's supposed to rain throughout much of the day, so thought I'd get a bit of an earlier start than normal and head out and record a walk or two. I can't imagine there being too many people out in this weather anyways. Welcome to Riverside. Well, if I'm not mistaken, Riverside is in that direction. There goes a 501 Queen streetcar. And on the right is the Toronto Humane Society. And just to the south is where Queen Street branches off, and that would be where King Street begins. Just on the other side of that little parquet right there. And unfortunately, you're gonna have to, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, the sounds of my shoes clomping through these wet sidewalks is going to be somewhat noticeable on this one. And that's a look north up River Street. And that's the Regent Park neighborhood just up there on the left, and Cabbagetown straight ahead. I thought I had done a Queen Street East walk somewhat recently, but I checked my records and it looks like the last time I covered this stretch was back in August of last year. It's no good? Well, good luck. Not sure that's the best place to dispose of an umbrella. And this neighborhood is known as Corktown. And here we are at Yonge Street. And there's the look north. It's a southbound street, but there is a northbound bike lane, which is neat. I think this building here used to be an old hotel. And now it's the Dominion Pub and Kitchen. And here's VizTech. Located in the Dominion Square building, which goes back to 1873. This is one of the go-to shops for AV and electronics enthusiasts in the city. Although I've never actually purchased anything from there. I have been in on a few occasions. There's some homes that are over 100 years old across the street. And there's St. Paul Street, so you could take that south to where Sackville picks up again. I did a walk along Sackville a few days ago. And hopefully this little cold snap doesn't last too long. I've got walks planned for going up to the islands at some point. And I have a couple planned through the beaches, but I'm gonna wait till things warm up a bit again. I guess we've been spoiled over the last few weeks with consistent temperatures in the 20s. There's a look north up Sackville. And that's a Catholic school just across the street, and I think it's affiliated with this church here. So I did a walk through Vaughan's new Metropolitan Center a few days ago, and I referred to it as desolate in the title of the video, but you could pretty much describe Queen Street East, Queen Street East as that right now. It's very similar. There's hardly anyone out here. I think we're technically still under a stay-at-home order. But Toronto's case numbers were under 300 again yesterday, so there are talks of an earlier reopening than planned. And there's even going to be fans in the stands at the next Leafs Canadiens playoff game. Although that'll be in the province of Quebec. Leafs Canadiens, that is. I'm still half asleep, I apologize for that. And here's Parliament Street. And the thought of walking up Parliament for this one crossed my mind, but I saw that Ken had recently done a walk up there. I don't normally pay much attention to what the other YouTubers are doing when I make my plans for videos or live streams. I just kind of march to my own beat, but it didn't really make sense to do almost exactly the same walk that he just posted. Speedy rubber stamps. And this is Berkeley Street. That car caught my attention. These are the Moss Park apartments. There's some construction here on the corner. Berkeley Events and Media Venue. And that sign is there because Ontario Street gets interrupted by the Moss Park apartments. It also gets interrupted up in St. Jamestown. It looks like they've got a bit of a community garden going on. And coming up is Kim's Convenience. That's at least where the exterior shot from the TV show is based on. And coming up is the intersection of Queen and Sherbourne. This area in particular, it doesn't have the best of reputations in the city. Quite possibly it has the worst, although I've never really had any problems here. And there's a look north up Sherbourne. I'm thinking the south side of Queen might be a bit more interesting for the next few blocks, but we'll have to wait for the light to change. There's a safe injection site just to the south of where I'm standing right now. And usually there's a fair bit of people out hanging around this area. That's probably a combination of the chilly weather and the rain that's kept them in. Stonecutters Lane. I had never noticed that before. It's kind of neat. And that's Moss Park itself on the north side of the street, but it's all fenced off. This west end of Moss Park is open, and not surprisingly, there's quite a few tents set up. And there's a member of the Armed Forces. That is the Moss Park Armory, just on the north side of Queen. And this is Jarvis Street coming up. My hands are getting kind of cold. I did not think gloves might have been necessary to record one of these walks in late May, but here we are. There's a bus running in lieu of the streetcars. So that one will be turning north at Queen and Broadview. And I think the sign will switch to the 504/505 as Broadview's streetcars are not operating right now due to some work being done. Here's a downtown camera on the left. And this is Queen and Church. That's the Metropolitan United Church across the street. And this is St. Mike's Hospital. It's just up here on the right. So when I get to Queen and Yonge, I'll probably head down to the subway and start making my way back home. And I was going to live stream later today, but don't really know about that. I also still have to do a members video for Patreon and channel members, silver tier or higher. I've only got a couple of days to get that done. And there's the look north up Victoria Street. Now let's just head over to the main intersection itself. I was going to enter Queen Station from that entrance, but we'll take a quick look at Queen and Yonge. And that would be the Eaton Center across the street there. They're renovating this corner. We're adding a few stories to it. There's Saks Fifth Avenue. And somewhere in my pockets I have a mask. I'm gonna have to see if I can locate that. And this is Yonge Street. There's a entrance to the station just up ahead here. I can also enter through that one. And I don't know where I put my mask. Might have buried it in one of my cargo short pockets. Yes, I'm wearing shorts. I'm not that bright. All right, here's a covered area. Let's see if we can fish it out. There it is. And we are all masked up here in the rain. Do some Mary Poppins style coverage right now. Shameless potential thumbnail attempt. I don't really know. Let's flip the camera back around. Oh, what are you doing, camera? It is upside down. I've never seen it do that before. I think it just failed to flip over. Oh well, at least we get to keep this as one continuous shot. Sorry, I was trying to hold an umbrella. Pull out my Presto card. There's a fair bit of fumbling around right there. And this would be the train I would have wanted. Oh well. I'd like to thank you for watching this walk along Queen Street East in the rain. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. If you wish to support the channel, There are links to my Patreon in the description, and you can check out channel membership on my channel page. And I have a sometimes updated Instagram account. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.